Immediately.
I remember, I think so, one of my worst memories when I was in high school, they were making a competition. Namaste, welcome to my channel, welcome to Thinking Nashi channel where we talk and react things related to India. Thank you so much for passing by one more day, you know, mi casa es tu casa, guys. And today we have the video School Love. Like, do you remember School Love, guys? This one is like a stand-up comedy. I will see if School Love works the same way in India than in Mexico. I didn't have too much school love, to be honest. In that time, I was like not really good looking. I was like definitely not really, like I was like 50 kilos more and not looking really good, so I didn't have too much love in the school. But let's watch this video and then we talk about this. Don't forget to follow me here on my social media.
I think let's go for car.
What is your worst and your best memory?
What is my best memory is this show.
Life.
It's this show. Every day is a gift. Thank you for coming.
It looks
to this
like a nice show, to be honest.
It is fun. We've been doing this show for a while, and you must be wondering, why did I ask you to write your best and worst memories, right? I just mostly realized from, steak, nice, photo with flash. Nice, I didn't notice only. It was like being in a cave and there's one source of light. It was like that. Who took the photo? What's your name?
Mahima.
Mahima, this is for proof. Mahima is taking proof.
I came in late, so that's why I didn't hear.
Oh, please, Mahima, your life. Your family has been affected by the life, not us. Please, Mahima, come on. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to start the show. But you gotta be careful of spies. Mahima will be a terrible spy, I'm just telling you. You'll be the worst spy. Like, she'll be like in the White House, everyone's just talking, Mahima's like, chick, chick. They're like, did you just fucking take a photo? No, I came late. I don't know. Yeah. Your lies will be revealed. Mahima, what do you do?
Same, we are both interns as a physician.
Interns are a physiotherapist. So you're telling me if I go to a physiotherapist, some intern could just be touching my body?
That's kind of creepy.
Might be.
What does that sound? You're my mom or what? What does this sound, dude? You heard what she did?
That she was right to do that.
You know what that is? That's parents' disapproval. Why are you doing that? How old are you? You're 31.
No.
Then? See, I know. There's a limit to women, like, okay, I'm not that old also.
I am that old, but it's okay.
Okay, for the joke, I was willing to go. Don't call me old. It's quite incredible. Every time I do a show and I remotely make a sexual reference, some auntie or uncle in the audience will do which, by the way, is also the sound a house lizard makes. If you wondered what a lizard makes at home, and late in the night, you'll hear this sound. That's a house lizard. I know when house lizard gave license to our parents to use his copyright music for disapproval. I don't understand, because even remotely touching body, she went to auntie mode. Which is very accurate. Most uncle and auntie, remotely you talk about sex. Like, no. I'm like, how do you go about your life? Like when uncle and aunties have sex, do they make that sound to each other? No, very bad. Very bad. What we're doing is horrible. How? There has to be a line. Anyway, what I was saying was, hardest and toughest memories, when I talk with my friends, when we discuss it, when we bring it up, is when we laugh the hardest. But I remember when it was happening to me, it wasn't funny. It was like the worst point.
Yeah, exactly.
But now I've gotten over it, which only means, if this is true, what else is true? That any memory, no matter how hard,
it will happen. You will always laugh about it.
So how about we make a show around our worst and best memories? Best memories is just there for like bread type. Okay, let's look at best. What happened? Someone dying? Yeah? Guys, someone's dying behind, and I have caught it. Who's that? Who's dying? What happened? Okay. I just know generally, because sometimes I do a show, Some people start choking and all because they're eating. I never thought it was a good idea to eat food and watch comedy. It pisses me off. Like, I'll be doing a show, suddenly fries will come. I'm like, how much entertainment do you want? He said, no, I want to fill my stomach, I have to laugh also. So eventually someone chokes. So I'll be doing a show, someone and then I have to ask, are you okay? They're actually choking. Fucking one more reason to get arrested, dude. Aided in choking.
I wonder if he still make these shows.
Best
They're
memory, my
good.
surprise birthday party. Worst on a date. Whose is this? Oh, how bad was the date?
Why?
Very bad. Are you comfortable telling us? You don't have to tell us if it's too bad. It's okay. Can you then tell us?
So this guy, I spoke to him on text a lot, but suddenly when he's face to face, he was just staring at me, not saying anything.
Oh, that's so scary.
What a charming
Imagine-
guy. Basically, he's exactly like how he is when you text him. Instead of staring at the phone screen, he's just staring at you. Yes. And then the
Yeah, and I paid. I mean, the bill was very big, and I was like, why did I waste my money on this?
yeah, fair enough. What was it, like a lunch date, dinner date, coffee date? Dinner date. I never go for first date, dinner date. I'll give a tip. Always go on dates in a public area for coffee. Coffee is 20-minute commitment. Dinner is like 1 hour commitment, dude. Because what if the date sucks but the food is great? Then it's like we watch comedy show and want fries also. Don't put 2 obstacles, right? Yeah, never first date, never go for such a big commitment. Go for coffee date in a park or something. Actually, don't even sit down. Don't make the mistake of sitting down. Take coffee.
That's good idea.
Just take
That's
it from the
really,
window
really
and
good
walk.
idea.
You don't like, just take a right and fuck off. And then like, what happened to date? Bait, I was just
That's
walking next to
one
you
of the
and
best-
just fuck off.
Best advice that I have here.
Yeah, it's good advice. Okay, no, I've done it in other shows. Has anyone got into a fist fight in this audience? Have you?
Yeah, sorry, at school library.
Okay, first of all, I thought a guy would raise his hand. The sweetest girl has just raised her hand like, yeah, took down a lot of bitches. School library, they were fucking studying too much, so told them to fucking shut it. In the school library, the place where you're supposed to not fight, is to be quiet, and you had a fist fight.
Like a staff fight, putting hair.
No, that's even worse, dude. Because fist fights now have a rhythm. Because when girls fight and they remove hair, and you just like, hello, what is the rules? Is this foul? I feel like when women fight, they only have moves which are foul. Whatever is foul is
Actually,
the
I
fight.
remember in like secondary school, somebody
when
wanted
was
to
this in
fight with
school?
me, and I was like, no, I would never fight. That's just very inappropriate.
I just like how awkward this was. I asked a question and she was just like,
Just staring.
you wanna fucking fight right now? Was this in school?
It was in school, she was there too.
What? You fought with her?
No.
Achha. Why were you completely quiet for the previous question? I don't wanna rile her
I
up.
got starstruck. I'm a
Acha.
fan of yours.
Ah.
That's very sweet. Good save. Smart. I will take that answer. That's an acceptable answer. I love the language used because you can kind of figure out the person. Good memory, going on stage and playing Channa Meria at my school memory. Okay, at my school memory. Farewell. Oh, that's you? Achha. Bad memory, straight up getting rejected by a girl. I like straight up. So tell us this, what happened? Straight up rejected.
So my friends were like, you need to confess to this girl, like, you like her, you always think about her and shit. And
Wait, who's this friend? Is she a girl as well?
no, guys, okay.
Guys,
Never.
fucking never listen to this.
That's a no.
Okay, and then my friends, okay, they're like, you need to confess, and she comes, okay, in the corridor. She comes,
Bad idea.
exactly. She comes in the corridor, and then I'm fucking shivering. Okay, I'm shivering. I'm like this, and I'm like, and then she says something very stupid. And
What? You know what she said. Just tell us what she said.
I have to focus.
Ah.
Oh, okay. What grade was this?
Nice.
Ninth. Achha. You're in
I don't know what grade is
you're
that one.
11th now. Okay. No, but the thing is, when you're young, the biggest mistake guys do is asking for advice about asking out a girl from guys. When you're young,
No,
you shouldn't
never.
do that. Because every guy thinks every girl
You
likes.
have to ask girls.
Yeah. If you just ask one other girl that, hey Priya, I was thinking of asking Sneha out. Priya's face will be like, no, immediately. Cause from a very young age, women lose their idealism, okay? Because they have matured too far. They've seen how fucked up the world is. So they don't have idealistic. They immediately tell you, it's not working, fucking give up right now. Focus on your studies. Guys, you just tell like, hey, I heard, that day Sneha, when she turned, she looked at me for half a second. She loves you, bro. Just immediate. And also guys do this fucking fuck all thing of they just want to see you fail. Like you go ask her out, you come back, she said no, of course she said no, bro. And they all high five while you're just
Yeah,
destroyed
that's true.
inside.
Guys could be like that.
And then we all find alcoholism. Yeah! I think we'll go for car. I think let's go for car.
What is your worst and your best memory?
Not answering that.
What is my best memory is this show. It's this show. Every day is a gift. I think my worst memory was my dad getting a heart attack. Then I went back home to chill with him, and he made me even more angry. I went back home and I was very sad that we almost lost dad. And then I meet him, and he tells me how he got an angioplasty. They put a stent, and he was like, "This angioplasty was not required." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "No, if I just do homeopathy, this one."
I didn't get that first. That was very funny. I think so. He does a really nice show, and I like that everything is in English. So even if he's making shows once they're able to visit India, that would be very interesting to go to see him. Because it looks like he really do really good comedy, and he gets involved with the audience. That as well is something very cool, because that keeps you all the time like immersed in this kind of chat. So yeah, it was super funny. It brings like some memories. I don't know what will be my best and my worst memory. I have like really such a good memories that I cannot like point one that this one is my best memory or bad memory. Actually, that's a really interesting question to be asked for, because a lot of my bad memories, I guess, they become like laughable with the time. I think so one of my worst memories when I was in high school, they were making a competition to like kind of was like awards, the most popular, the most pretty, the most friendly, the most ugly, and all that. And I remember you have to give the votes. And I remember when I got the notebook, like, let's say in that time, of course, I wasn't looking like really good, it was funny because I asked where they have all counting the votes. I asked my friend to lend me like a notebook just to write something, and him, without realizing, he lent me the notebook where they have counting all the votes. Of course, this one was done by the school, by just the students, was just a premiation, and the name of the prize was the Golden Fighter, and was just a statue of a fighter, just paint all in gold. And I remember I was checking just because I realized, I will check what I see here. And I was nominated for winning the most ugly girl in high school. So I was like, that's interesting, And now that I see back, that was in 2005, something like that. And to be honest, I think I'm the one that looks the best from all my mates from that year. They're all like getting involved. They are like just changing a lot. And I'm looking good. So, in your face, guys. I think so that memory that at the moment I feel like, that's horrible. Look at me now. I'm feeling very good. So yeah, that was one of my worst memories. And of course, I laugh a lot about it. And it's really funny to see it. And of course, I guess everybody has going through very tough moments. But it's always good if we learn to laugh about them. because that's part of life and we have to learn from them. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This video was really fun. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow with another video here. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Big kiss to all of you. Bye.